Alright, I'm going to be doing another random Cov25 run. Got up to 5 here, so pretty good. Let's keep going. Okay, so I have Hellhorned Umbra. Starting with armor, damage shields, okay. It's against the Temperate. Conserve energy per turn. Oh man. So I really like conserve energy per turn with this guy. Not sure what I'm gonna do with it all though. I have these prismal dusts. This is just couldn't just really go off the rails though. I'm gonna look at the map. I don't know if that's gonna help me figure anything out. So double explosion here, which makes those prismal dusts a little more tempting. Armor fell. This is just nuts. Maybe I can get a gorge tank. I'm just trying to figure out. Yeah, I don't know. I think this is just a lot more powerful. I like the Hornbreaker Prince so much. I honestly don't know my approach here because gorge tanks obviously don't really compete. They compete with the Wrathful tank. I don't know. I'm gonna do this. Or maybe I just get an Overgorger or something. I think this is worth it. Messed that up. I don't think I'm killing this next guy. Kind of rough first fight, but kind of expected it. Okay, so this means I think this makes sense. So what I could do is set up a gorger on a floor below the prince, and then finish, like, once I've gotten enough, or vice versa, I don't know. I think that makes sense. Lifesteal doesn't really make sense for the prince. So I'm running 2 floors. I guess they each kill a gorger, or they each kill a heavy. Okay, over gorger. Alright, I'm running 3 floors. I'm a madman. None of these upgrades though. Another one over there. Yeah, I guess I can just save money for that one. No. Too many units already. And where are my morsels at? Alright. So I used armor and a damage shield to gorge. Okay, so this is fine. Okay. Missed the collector there. I probably could have gotten a collector. I actually don't really need that much ember. It's only on the first turn where I have ember problems. I think this is okay. And I definitely like Space Prism and Umbra Assault. We are missing morsel generation, and we're up against double barrel Daedalus. So normally I'd take the Space Prism, but here I'm gonna do that. I'm certainly gonna skip this one. So quick, I think quick on the Overgorger makes sense. I think getting some base health on the Crucible Collector makes sense. And then it just needs to have like 10 damage and it does its job. Mostly. Yeah, I can't reroll for something better, so I'm just gonna accept that. Get rid of a train steward. Okay, so I have a middle floor that's small. I can't sit up on the top floor. I can't sit up on the bottom floor. The question is, do I want to give myself 8 rage or get rid of a train steward? I think 8 rage makes sense. Have to do that. I think letting 2 damage through, even though my power is so low, makes sense. Okay, so I think I want to do this. And then I have 6 Ember, which I'm just going to use in Prismal Dust. Which means the damaged ones make more sense. Okay, so I'm surviving over here, which means I kind of need to remove haste. That kills these guys. Oh, this guy's surviving. Ouch. Okay, this guy's gonna do like a minor bit of damage. Three damage shields. Yeah, I think this makes more sense. Unfortunately, it means I can't gorge. Okay. Trample makes a lot of sense here. So the Overgorger is just going to be quick already and have a really high attack value. It's also really good on the Prince. I might even want to dupe it. Nope, I have too many units. This is probably good on the last fight. I am lacking a way to deal with that. Those ridiculous backlines. But I think this guy just dies anyway, and the first turn is going to be really rough. Okay, so I have a problem, which is my first turn is really bad. The second problem is I want more capacity. My third problem is I want more draw. So I need all of them. As far as the draw problem, I think I just need to do a lot more cutting of cards. Capacity problem, I think I need to do capacity. Okay, so I don't have any AoE spells yet. So I'm relying on torches, which are bad right now. And Timber Assaults. I think I want to do some spell upgrades. It's just a question of when. Merchant of Steel is over here. Merchant of Steel. Okay. I think I go cut cards, spell upgrades, Merchant of Steel, and cut cards, because I think cutting cards is super important. Let's see what I get here. Yeah. So cut Train Stewards, I think. They're never going to be useful. I'm going to get another one of these. I know it's not upgraded, but it's pretty important. Multi-strike. Might be okay. I need strength right now. Okay, so I think this guy is the most likely to survive down here. Did that in the wrong order. Let's kill this guy. Give this guy trample. Kill this guy. Kill this guy. Feed this guy everything. Okay, just in time for this. I think giving him all the damage shields is a good idea. Shield. Yeah, let's just finish this guy. These guys using up all the damage shields is a problem, so hopefully I draw into some of my nukes. Alright, certainly reasonable. This is good for the prince. I think that this is maybe too much. I am getting a lot of damage shields, but I have a lot to upgrade that. Ooh, this is very interesting. So, Light's Gift means that yeah, I mean, obviously it means that floor is protected, which is kind of a weird position. So, my lifesteal tank and my Hornbreaker kind of, that doesn't help them that much, but it does help the Overgorger. So what it does is preserves damage shields on the Overgorger. I think that's pretty good. This is obviously very good too. The thing is, the Overgorger wants to kill them with Quick and Trample, so I'm going to do this. Let's make this free. Let's make this relevant. Let's make this one way better. Spell shield, no. No, I'm just gonna burn this. Lipstick goes here, everything else goes here. Let's just burn this. This guy dying, yeah. Trample is going to come in real handy. I'm starting to think that the collector needs to be cut from the deck. I don't think feeding this guy makes any sense since like I just want to give another turn to feed him anyway. Yeah. This solves some more Ember problems, but it also takes up draw. This is worth, what, 12 damage on the turn I play it? It's pretty good. I seem to be doing a lot of damage shield stuff on the Overgorger. Maybe Grovel's not bad. I'm breaking a lot of my own rules here, but yeah, that's all. Yeah, let's get rid of one of these weaker torches. I need more backline removal, but I can't upgrade all of my torches. Okay, multi-strike here. No, not there. Okay. So this is now my game plan, and then I think it's early enough I can even dupe it. Next opportunity. What is the next opportunity? Right before Seraph. Okay. I missed my chance over here, but I think that was worth it. So I have to last until then. $144 multi-striking trample quick should be pretty helpful. Considering I'm going to weaken them a little bit. Well, I'm not going to draw trample for a while. Hopefully this is a good one. It's pretty good. That should solve this fight, I think. Oh, I don't have trample yet, that's the problem. Yeah, I definitely am, again, really thinking I need to drop the collector here. pretty good. Problem with the collector is it doesn't, I don't know what function, it helps kill the boss, but I don't need to do that. Oops, wrong one. So last 2 rounds, which is good because I want to eat. No, it doesn't. Oops. Forgot. Multi-strike. Furnace tap? Okay. Yeah, I think I need Ember. It helps with the Shroud Spike, it helps with the first turn, helps with Literal Battle, and yeah, getting the Trample Book out not on the first turn was kind of rough last time. Basically, the Trample Book solves the backline problem in the last fight, hopefully. I do think I do want some more targeted removal though here. I don't really need the unit upgrades. Okay, so Permafrost on this. Basically play it when I have to, or right before the boss, hopefully right before the boss. Let's make this more viable. This more viable. For another spell upgrade shop. Non-boss enemy units get 8 attack. Theoretically, I should be able to handle this. About what I expected there. I don't think it's worth saving. Actually, maybe it is. I don't know what it's doing, but I guess it's weakening the front line a little bit. Yeah, let's do this. Yeah, this guy isn't surviving long enough for him to eat. So seems logical. Okay, so definitely want to dupe the Overgorger. Spells gain an upgrade slot. Higher starts with 15 health. Okay, and does Volatile Gauge make any sense? I don't think so. I have a Ritual Battle and a Trample book. But these are free. I don't think that makes sense. Holdover on... Yeah, I would definitely want holdover on... I guess I could get holdover... Yeah, that would actually make spells getting an upgrade slot make sense. This kills a backliner and gives me morsels every turn. Okay, I should be able to kill the backliners now. I think I'm gonna remove the collector. And then I can't afford to get trinkets. Double stack? Oh, can't afford it. This is so important. Okay.
Okay, so my audio started getting really choppy in the recording, so I'm just going to do a little post-fight commentary here. Not that there's much to talk about. I have two Overgorgers that are quick and do 600 damage, so even with Sap, it's going to be hard to compete with that. Although I play it out as if I have a lot of hard decisions to make. So the small floor is on top, and so my thought process here is I could set up an Overgorger behind my prince, obviously not in this first turn, but I have another Overgorger, and then this second Overgorger will have more room to feed. That was my thought process there. How he's killing everything, and that will continue. I get the trample book, which is great. I did probably make a mistake here because of some stuff that'll happen later, but obviously trample means even more access to the back line and survive. Excuse me. Alright, so, and I think maybe if I had given the trample book on top, I'd have an even earlier Seraph kill, but really doesn't matter since I'm not going for score. So, yeah, this fight is just already won at this point. So I guess I'll talk about the deck a little bit. So early on I got the Fossilized Fangs, and I was kind of torn on how to deal with that. So Fossilized Fang obviously requires you to have Gorgers to take advantage of it, and Gorgers need to be in the front. Wrathful Prince also wants to be in the front, so kind of some mixed priorities, which I don't love. You know, you don't want to split your resources too much. But the thought process there was that having the like a prince in the back would also be an issue, since that would be where you want to put your morsels. So that's why I wanted to go with a 2-floor setup. And that also meant less sap for this fight. And then so I pick up the Crucible Collector, and then that would be the plan. But then Ring 2 Overgorger changes everything. So really, for most of this run, I had a Crucible Collector that didn't have a function. Because it was the boss killer, and I had 2 more of those. But worked out in the end. The deck was strong enough that I could afford to have. I mean, it still did some damage. It did like a good amount of boss damage on a lot of the fights. It did like 200 or 300 damage. The boss, even though I didn't really give it that much attention. But yeah, so I'm enjoying this streak while I can. I know when the new like Talos and the Patient and all the new champions that I haven't played with much come, I'm gonna be losing. Especially like the one I'm having the most trouble with, it was the Shard Tail Queen. Part of that is just dealing with some of the rally stuff that the new bosses have. But I hope you enjoy the video. I'm going to be doing something a little crazy pretty soon. I'm going to do a blindfolded run. So I'm going to try to win a run of Monster Train at Covenant level 0 with a blindfold. And I've been doing a lot of practice, and I think I can do it. So look out for that video. That is going to be coming soon, hopefully. I've ordered an actual blindfold. And I've done a couple successful runs where I've just closed my eyes. And that should be a lot of fun to see. Like the video if you enjoyed it, and leave a comment on future content you'd like to see. Like if you have a certain combo that you'd like to see me try, or a certain custom challenge, let me know. Thank you.